What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Ag Burner, Ice Garage. Update 07 Street Glide. We're gonna do the cam install, all the gaskets so that we can put the top rocker boxes back together, push rod tubes and all that stuff with the brand new powder coat that we have. So before we get started, no hookup at all, just saying this is what we're using for this build. It's the Rocket Cams 584s. It's gonna make it sound good. That's about the most you can run on the stock head. So we're not doing any head work right now. And then we're gonna put new cam bearings in. So let's get into that. All right, guys, we're back. So how I start the cam job is you want to line up your timing marks. So you want to get the rear wheel off the ground. Okay, we ain't got the chain hooked up, so we got to turn the engine around. So you're gonna have to help me out. My camera person's gonna have to help me out.
No. You passed it. Go back a little more. You're supposed to line up, right?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go around.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
That's perfect. So what that means is this cylinder is on top dead, so the piston is all the way up, meaning these are all the way down like they are, so that you can take the push rods out under tension or just know that you're always on time. That's why I do it. So now we'll loosen up the tensioner. So also you want to look and make sure, see how it has them little teeth grooved in there? That should be smooth, so we'll get a new one. We don't have it today, so we might just put it on and go get it, or we'll figure it out. Take off, loosen the cam gear. Pull it off. All right, now the timing chain's off. That's the cam cover. There's the two cams, but they're on the back side. This is your oil pump. We're gonna pop the cam plate off and leave the oil pump in there. All right, so we got the cam gears off and chains and the tensioner. So now I'm gonna pull the lifters out so that we can get the cam plate out. Pull these little locks out. Those to the side, those hold the lifters in. See that little flat, it keeps it from spinning, that little bar. Alright, get these little bad boys out of there. I know these four are the oil pumps. So this is the cam installation tool, custom made by my boy. It ain't even mine, I'm borrowing from him, but it's all good. So, boom, writing out. So boom, the writing goes down like this, boom. You put this in there. You want to be kind of straight as possible. That looks straight and you'll hear it change tone. Right there, boom. That bearing is all the way in there. Okay. It's in there. Nice and fresh. Bearing number 2. Alrighty, writing out. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. Hold it down the center. Boom, they look nice. All right, new cam bearings all installed. Now we're gonna get onto the cam plate so we can remove the cams and chains and put the new ones on. So we need to release this snap ring right here. Boom, and then the tensioner, and then everything should slide up. All right. Yes, we got it. Shit, okay, wasn't that bad. That's okay. That's just the inner workings of the tensioner. But there should be, oh, it's still in there. Oh, it's in there. There's a spring, but it's in there. I'm just making sure. Let's see what happens now. There we go. Boom. This is the cams intake, oh no, well, rear cam, front cam, because it's a twin cam. This is the two cams, making it the twin cam. Go in there like that. Boom. Turn the push rods and make the valves open. So we are replacing these with the rocket cams. I'm talking shit, but it's back to finna run with this. So the rocket cams 584s, we're gonna put that in. So those are a direct replacement. So we're keeping the chains. Boom. Okay. Oops. Discard. There you go. Okay. The unboxing. New daddies, huh? Okay, so gotta line them up. Remember the marks. See, hold on. Okay, so they got the marks on here. Boom, boom. So you'll need to have those right like that. Make sure the marks line up. I'm just fitting them in here, don't you? Here's right now. Well, we might have some technical difficulties, folks. These might not be the cams we need. Alright, say this is what happens, so stay tuned. I'm gonna look at the parts we got and see what's up. Stay tuned. Okay, we're back. Tensioners are all set up. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay. So this one goes on top here. Make sure your marks are lined up. Marks are lined up still. Okay, so those are in there. That's how they're gonna operate. Make sure they blam. Match back up. Okay. So for now, we're done with that for a quick second. In the install kit comes the cam bearings. This is a O-ring for the oil pump And these two gaskets right here go here. That's what seals the cam plate to the block. Let's pop those out. Oil pump off. There's the gasket in there. Changing these gaskets are like peace of mind. You don't want to have not changed it and then something go wrong because of a $10 or $15 part, you know what I'm saying? There we go. Oil pump back in, O-rings. O-rings in place. Check these timing marks one more time. On point. Yeah. Then we'll put the chain, outer chain and tensioner on. Doing a slight tighten to suck it down to the engine. Just came off a nice ride this weekend. It was a little chilly though, but the J1 ride, all 41 degrees of it. How you like that? That's cold. That's on. You want to make sure you put all the parts on, or you will have a bad day. All right, guys, we're back. Cams installed. Inner chain tensioner, inner chain. We're doing the outer chain and tightened everything up already, so now I'm gonna put on the tensioner. Just a little bit. Slide that in. No. So now we pop in the lifters. The flat has to go down here. So there's a flat side on the lifter right here, both sides. That slides in. The flat there so that this retainer, bam, locks them in. And you see how both of those lifters are flat? That means that rear cylinder, both valves are closed. You'll see the difference in these, they won't be. One will be up, see? There you go. So at this point, the cam's in, both tensioners, new tensioner shoes. Now I'm getting the gaskets for the lifter blocks. It's these ones right here. Now I need to search through my box of powder coat and find the lifter blocks, cam cover, rocker box and push rod too, so that we can reassemble all that. So I'll leave you guys on that right now. Ike Burners, Ike Garage. Please like, comment, and subscribe so we can keep doing it. We'll be back on this in just a second. I'm gonna dig through there and get all the parts, and then we'll come right back out so we can push these push rods back together and a little bit of the top.